Hey guys, it's Lando with A1 Comics with another episode of Now You Know Comics. This episode we are talking about price variance. Now there's a lot of different types of price variance, but I want to talk about the vintage ones. Specifically, I have an example here of Amazing Spider-Man 157. This one is 25 cents originally, but it also has a 30-cent price variant. Now the price variant is a lot more rare, and I'll tell you why. They would test different markets, usually different cities and demographics, to see if an increase in price would be accepted by their general consumer base. So most of the country would get the 25-cent one, and then a few cities would get the 30-cent one, and if it worked, which usually it did, they would move the rest of the books to 30 cents. This happened from 25 to 30, 30 to 35, and we also have some Canadian price variants where the 60 cents here in the US and 75 cents there, and there's also some dollar variants. But specifically for these ones, these are extremely rare, and it's reflected in the price. And in 9.6, this book, the 25-cent copy, would be about $90 right now. This one is $500. Now this isn't even what would be considered a key issue usually, but the price variant has created some sort of a collector's niche, if you will. So a lot of people seek these books out, which kind of makes them a key on their own. That being said, there are some books that are regularly keys, like Marvel Team Up 141, Star Wars 1, and Iron Fist 14, the first appearance of Sabretooth, that are already keys on their own, but they have a price variant, which makes them even that much more expensive. We're talking 15 to 20 times as expensive as their counterpart. For example, for Iron Fist 14, I think there's about 85 graded variants on the census, as opposed to 700 graded for the regular one. So it just gives you an idea of how rare they are. So thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. We're going to have a lot more content like this coming to you. And now that's one more thing that you know about comics.